Happy Monday. Hope everyone is doing great. I am alive and well. Going to attempt to try to get comfortable because I am still recovering. Somebody's going to say, "What's wrong with you?" Well, if I'm being completely honest, I don't really have a clue. But my leg is still bothering me and my sciatic nerve is still bothering me. So, on the left side, if you've been here, you've heard me complain about it before. So, don't feel bad for me, guys. I'm working through it. With that being said, it is a cozy Monday. I got my bitty boot blanket, not because it's chilly, but because I'm in my living room. So, as soon as I start getting hot again, you'll see me take it off. How is everyone feeling is what I want to know. Y'all come on in here. It's 10 o'clock. Y'all know what time it is. It's your girl, Marvalous Marvalyn, on the Monday night edition. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a stranger, ring the bell so that you can know when I go live because you know I do go live very randomly throughout the week. But I'm not going to lie to you. It's Monday. My week just started and I feel like it's been quite the week already. I just want to lay down, relax, and go to sleep. I know I'm supposed to share my live out, but honestly, I'm tired. So I'm gonna just be on here minding my business. So y'all come in here and tell me what y'all want to tell me about your day. Because my week just started and I already feel like it's been quite the week. Hey X2 Jazz. Happy Monday. Whew, thanks for coming on in. It's been quite wow. That was a big boost out of nowhere. It has been quite the day for me, and I feel like it's been quite the week. CR7 and my eyes. Pele 23. Hi, how you doing? Honestly, X2 Jazz, I'm tired. For it to be a Monday and I'm already feeling like this, it makes me wonder what is the week gonna be like. You know what I'm talking about? Red Manny, hi, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much, CR7 and Pele 2023. I'm definitely looking for some subscribers, that's for sure. That's why I make sure I try to come on every Monday, you guys. And I try to be on time for 10 o'clock, too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm tired. It's been quite the day, and I'm exhausted. And if this is what a Monday is, I'm not looking forward to the rest of the week. Everybody celebrated and did the most yesterday for Easter and 420. And you know what I did? Relax. Not a holiday in sight. I ate a little bun and cheese, and that was it. Yes. How you feeling today, X2 Jazz? You all right? Whew, we gonna pray for everybody who survived the day. That's a blessing within itself. Because, baby, the way this world is headed, the way we going, and it's been like this. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But, um, thank you, CR7 at Pen Pele 2023. Thank you so much. Trevor Carter. Who is Tay and why did he eat all of your food? And that was not very nice of Tay. Tay, that is not nice. Thank you so much, X2 Jazz. That's all kisses. I do that on the favorite app, so now it's like a habit. But thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So because I am definitely trying to build my subscribers up, y'all. That's why I'm out here. I want y'all to talk to me and tell me what it's been like. What was your weekend like? Who you got any plans for the week? Tomorrow's Earth Day, another celebration for something. It's always something when you turn around and look at it, right? I actually went to a fresh market this weekend and I was overly excited because they had roasted breadfruit, roasted corn, fresh juice, dasheen, scalia. They had so many different things out there. And they had a bounce house for the children. So if you guys are interested, Farm Vibes Saturday at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in Boynton Beach, Florida. I may have to drop the link, but y'all could Google it. It's Saturday. It's definitely a dirt road, so don't. I mean, we want to dress cute. By all means, dress cute. But I was definitely not prepared. Ooh, CR7 and Pele 2023. Say it for the people in the back, boo. Say it for the people in the back. You know what I'm talking You know what I'm talking about? For anybody wondering why I'm so lit right now, is because CR7 and Pele 2023 said, you got this. You'll be big streamer one day. Bop, bop, bop. Yes. Looking forward to that. Breaking out of my shell, so to speak. Hey, Kaden Wilson, how are you? Aw, thank you so much. X2 Jazz, I don't go on every day, but I'm definitely working on making sure I come on at least 2 to 3 times out of the week because your girl be tired. I don't know where y'all be finding the energy, the time. Baby, your girl be tired. Let me tell you another thing, too. I be on this app called Favorited. That's the word favorite with a D on the end, favorited.com. So that's the new thing where I be streaming on, as much as I possibly can. But listen, your girl is on her way. You know what I'm talking about? I made sure no matter how tired I was today, I jumped on here for that Marvelous Monday edition because I know y'all be having tea to tell me about over the weekend. It be a lot going on, a lot going on. And then people always want to ask me questions that I always say I'm going to make sure I come on here and ask y'all because y'all be off the chain and be disrespectful all at the same time. But I'm going to keep it cute tonight. I'm going to keep it cute. I stream on the favorited app because it doesn't really allow you to do much on there. But when I go on there, sometimes I try to do box battles, kind of like what they do at TikTok. But I'm not on TikTok, so it's just word of mouth at this time. CR7 and Pele 2023, may your night be blessed and you stay sweet. Good night, sweetheart, and thank you again. I love you so much. You take care and thank you for joining. Oh, you guys don't make me cry. I'm like a little big baby. I'm like a little big baby. But you have a good night. Thank you so far to everyone who's come in here and said hello and jumped in the chat and said what's up, because I know that for some of you it's early, for some of you it's late, for some of you the day just started. So yeah. Kaden Wilson, thank you so much. You want to tell me how your day's going? How was your weekend? Did you celebrate the many things they had to celebrate this weekend? Woo! I'm not gonna lie. What I really, really would have enjoyed this weekend, and this is no shade, but I really, really would have enjoyed some fish. And I don't eat fish often. Like, I was in my feelings because I really wanted shrimp. And I told my son, oh my God, I can't eat shrimp because, it's the Passover and the Good Friday and all this. But I wanted shrimp. And I was ready to go down to my local market and buy some, but I didn't. Oh, nice. That's what's up. Okay, an Easter egg hunt. Yeah. I couldn't tell you the last time I participated in something like that. Trevor Carter, your personality is so dope. I can't troll you. Ooh, child, you better stop that. Boo, you better stop that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was told I'm a little chill, like get a little gangster sometimes, but yeah, I'm pretty chill for the most part. Cause I'm a vibe. Yeah, that's a vibe. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Especially on days like this where I feel like I just want to, what is the word? Detach, unplug, turn off. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for something. Go Texas Longhorns! Woo! That was not random, you guys. Kaden told me to say it, and I said it. And I said it, and I said it, and I'm not sure who's going to be upset about that, but go Texas Longhorns. And talking about Longhorn, I'm feeling like I could eat something right now. That's why I keep snacking on these nuts. But I would like a real meal, if I'm being completely honest. Today was quite a day. I had a lady tell me, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You looking for somebody to argue with. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. That's all I could think. Please, thank you, and have a wonderful day. And would you like to take this survey at the end of this call? Thanks. Great. Click, because this seemed too much. But you guys, to people who have to deal with customers on a daily basis who are very, very rude and have no home training, I salute you. I salute you because it definitely takes a strong person to control their emotions when a person is getting completely out of pocket. And whew, I'm gonna tell you right now, my voice, I can be happy all day long. Hi, how are you? I could be like, so how can I help you? I could be like, yep, well, let's get this over with. But nothing will prepare you for the face that I will give you when I'm completely turned off or upset or disturbed. Like, what? You just said what? Are you are you dumb? Yeah. Some people just I continue to work on myself on a daily basis, but some people just be out of control. No, I'm not from Texas, baby. Which college did you go to when you was in college? No, I went to local colleges. I did not go, and I only been to Texas maybe 3 or 4 times. But I am going to come back. I'm back. Hey, let me find out you in these YouTube streets is being grown. CR7 and Pele 2023. Yeah, no, I definitely watch a lot of, or used to. I don't watch it anymore. Don't get me twisted. I used to watch a lot of college football and a lot of just sports in general because I was very much so a tomboy. But also, my son played football, and I was very serious about the sport. But yeah, he doesn't play anymore. Um, so that's why I'm gonna shout out. If you know who's good, I'm gonna shout out who's good. Caden Wilson said, "Knock knock. Who's there?" We don't just open doors like that around here. Yeah, football used to be that. I mean, oh man, football used to just be an awesome game. I mean, there are just some plays that you can never get again. Like they would just, we could just name some like, ah. I feel like if I start naming people and I miss someone, someone's gonna call me out for missing someone. But chicken who, Kaden? What kind of knock knock jokes is this? You know I don't eat chicken. I do not eat chicken, y'all. I do not eat chicken. So if the chicken is knocking on my door, it is. I'm not gonna answer. Oh, I'm so silly. But yeah, I don't really. I think when it comes to sports, I'm kind of just sporadic with it. I'm not really into one particular sport anymore. The reality of it is some of them just aren't as joyful as it was when you used to watch it. When you used to watch it and it be intense and you just sitting on the corner of your seat like, oh my God, is Marshawn Lynch gonna run? Is he gonna jump? Is he gonna throw? What's gonna happen? And then, whoo, stuff like that. LSU, shout out to LSU. I like basketball too. Yeah, basketball. I think I stopped watching a long time ago. Long, 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 long. Like, let me think of an old basketball player. Like old, old, old. Like BJ. Like basketball. I'm not gonna lie though. Dwayne Wade was my boo at one point in time, but then he just broke my little heart. Just it just went from bad to worse with him, and so I just kind of let him and the Miami Heat go. Yep, I said it, Miami Heat. I let them go because one thing about Miami, they they don't take kindly to disrespect, and they were upset. I mean, they went to burning jerseys, burning. Oh man, they were burning everything. That was crazy work, but yeah. I also think I started liking it again when what is that? Curry came out. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry had me feeling like there is no way you're making these shots. And then when the game is on, you're not doing what you're doing in the parking lot. Like, cause I mean, this man used to shoot threes from the Bronx all the way to the Brooklyn Bridge. Like it was like, yo, who is your coach? Like you are awesome. But yeah, I don't really watch basketball like that anymore. If I'm being completely honest, Kaden, over American football and soccer, honestly, it would be American football all day. So listen, the only reason why is because I was traumatized by soccer when I seen this girl's kneecap get taken out in the 8th grade, and I just never felt the same about the sport again. But I'm not gonna lie, you get a good soccer game on, you might get my attention. Yeah, yeah, like what we call real football, American football, soccer. Yeah, Michael Jordan, Kobe was that. Ooh, Kobe is another one. Um, Kobe was wow. He was an awesome basketball player. I'm not gonna lie. Jordan had skills too. Don't think because I didn't say anything about Jordan. I bypassed Jordan because Jordan. I mean, it's self-explanatory. He was amazing. Nobody really needs to rant and rave about him much more. But and I have my own dislikes about Jordan. Don't tell anybody. But I'ma stand on it. I don't do Jordan like that, like everybody else. But Kobe, whoo, okay, Kobe was that player for real. And I just low key feel like Kobe, once his name, got into scandal, it just took away from his talent. And he was overall, to my understanding, a nice gentleman. I've never seen him in a, like negative eye, like how one time I seen this one rapper. We're not gonna call his name because he is sensitive, but T.I., like when we saw him, his whole demeanor was just like ill. So yeah, shout out to Kobe, rest in peace, he was awesome. LeBron James, Magic. I can't believe you said Magic Johnson. Well, look at you. Okay. Old school. I don't know if you old school or you a baby. I got a Yeah, Magic Johnson is definitely. Wow. Magic Johnson, I feel like also was such a great player that once he got out of the game, you just kind of didn't hear from him anymore. It was just like, I came here, I did this is what I was good at. Now let me go get this money, do this business. And now he's all about his money and his business. Listen, Magic, Mr. Johnson, it's your girl, Marvelous Marvalyn. And if this happens to go across your screen in any way, shape, or form, holla at me, on a business level. I'd like to really, get some good business tips, because your girl needs to get her coins up too. But yeah, shout out 2 times for Magic. Magic is definitely one of those older players that I was telling you about. Yeah, there's some older back in them days. Basketball, all kind of sports, I think were intense. But I think that because we didn't know so much about the here goes the scandal. Because we didn't know so much about the illegal things happening behind scenes, people weren't um, aware, and now it's just almost just like all the little joy has been sucked out of it. So the only real sports people are watching these days are like you said, soccer, which is football, football. Not American football. Soccer, basketball, um, golf. Shabu. One More West. Who is a One More West? What is that? One More West. I wonder where my baby is. One More West. I don't know what that is, but I'll wait for you to elaborate. But yeah, I don't do sports as much. But if someone takes me out to the ball field or takes me out to the crowd and buys me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks, I don't care if I don't never go back. I would root for the home team. It's a shame if they lose, but it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Oh yeah, my bad, y'all. See, that's how you know I was into some a little bit of sports. What was that? Baseball. I don't think I could really get into baseball. Baseball just really came down to who was gonna go against who in the finals. It was never really like watch a whole series. Baseball was crazy work. I don't know who watched baseball. Pickleball. I really, I just really found out what that is. That is so interesting because I don't know what I think I thought it was, but I watched this movie last night. Let me see if I can tell you what the name of the movie was that I watched last night. You ready for me? Let me think, because I watched a million different movies yesterday. The movie Mother of the Bride. Mother of the Bride. Yo, I think they were playing pickleball, and it low key looked like ping pong on a bigger level, like tennis on different rules. Is that? Oh, Westbrook. Okay. Is that who you was talking about from basketball? Westbrook or West from basketball? I don't know who West is from basketball. But pickleball, I would really like to. I actually need to do some more research on pickleball because I keep hearing people talk about it, but I don't really know what it is per se. And then I watched that movie last night, Mother of the Bride, and her and her ex were playing pickleball, and she used the ball, which again I can't think of how small or hard or the size of the ball, but I remember they used the paddle and they had like it looked like they were in a court outside somewhere that's set up like they're gonna play tennis. So there's a little mesh or something dividing the two of them. And it looks like four people could play, but then these people got so invested in the game that it was just them going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then she hit the man in his private parts with the ball. And he dropped to the floor. So I'm presuming that that ball is hard, like the. But a ping pong ball, is that a ping pong ball that hard? I can't really think. I don't think a ping pong ball is really that hard that I can think of. Anywho, I'm going to do more research on that. I'm not familiar with pickleball, but do you play pickleball? Because I keep hearing about it. It's so funny. I don't know. I think maybe just the name for me too is tickling, like pickleball. What? Who came up with that? Yes. Next time y'all speak to me, I'm gonna have more information on that because I genuinely now want to know. On that favorite app that I'm on, there are two people on there named Pickleball. One is Mr. Pickleball, and the other one I think is I can't remember, but it has something to do with pickleball for sure. And they were like, "Oh, which one of you are better?" And I was just like, "I just go with it. I don't be asking nobody no questions about their name. Like you call yourself what you want." But now that I know it's an actual game, it's a real thing. I'm gonna have to get familiar. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get myself in the ranks and become a champ. Ooh, at pickleball, hey! Oh, but no, if it's running around like how they run around for real, like how I see that lady running around in that movie last night, I'm probably not gonna play it for long. Don't judge me, y'all. This is a judge-free zone. Don't judge me, y'all. Do you know about Pokemon cards? Yeah, actually, damn. You know how old I am? I'm 43. I'm about to be 44. Pokemon cards came out during my time, child. Yeah, I didn't collect them all. And when Pokemon came out on the go, I didn't play that either. That was a very addicting game and got people in trouble. But I will say that I did watch the movie or the show every now and again. And I did have a lot of friends who were very much so into Pokemon. Crazy. Pika, Pika, Pika. That's too funny. Yeah, I think someone brought that back like a refund. That damn Pokemon. How many can you catch? Can you catch them all? No. No, I cannot. No, I cannot, and I did not. Not even on Pokemon Go. Oh, the finer things in life. You know, some people will never understand how intense that was. That Pokemon was a problem. Those little balls were a problem. Those cards were a problem. I wonder if they're like collector's items now. Like if you can get big money for them. Hmm. That's something to look into. That would be interesting to know because then I would be upset that I did not collect them all. Oh no! Did you collect them all? No, I didn't. And you should have. And you should have. No, that is too funny. I know I play too much. Don't judge me, y'all. Judge free zone. Judge free zone. I feel like these trail mixes come with so much raisin, and I spend most of my time trying to run from them. But I like this flavor better than the cranberry because when I do the cranberry, when I do the cranberry, they put way too much cranberry in there, and it be salty. Like, who are y'all getting to package these bags? And mind you, there ain't supposed to be no salt in there. It's supposed to be unsalted. I always get the one that say unsalted in it. Yeah, WWE. That well, I'm not gonna say WWE. I'm gonna say WWF because I think after so many people passed away, they changed the name. But yeah, what was it? McMahon. Uh huh. McMahon. When I was younger, McMahon ran it. So let me tell you, wrestling was a real very very entertaining time in my life. I got to sit down and watch these very very intense men and women fight in a ring, and I used to watch it with my father. And I feel like, those are the little memories and the little moments that you remember. But man, he used to love wrestling, and I used to love it too. The Undertaker was my guy. Um, Sean was also my guy. Cause he dropped foot, like he literally drop kicked people in the chest. Yo, oh my goodness. I could name so many people, but Steve Austin was also my guy. The Rock was not my guy at the time, but The Rock is that guy now for me. Oh, you guys, don't let The Rock see this. I love you. That's so funny. That's so funny. And you smell what The Rock is cooking. Oh my goodness. That used to drive me insane. Like, no, I cannot. And why does this man keep saying that? But when he gave us that eyebrow, that was hilarious. The Rock brow. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to like talk myself. I have to talk myself down, to relax my face so that I can. That's the Rock brow. If you know, you know. I love it. Yeah, I'm that girl. Oh my God, there were so many. The Heartbreak Kid. I believe that's what I should have called him, the Heartbreak Kid. Triple H was definitely that dude too at one point when he was rocking with, my mans. My mans. Um, oh yeah. Wrestling, we could talk about wrestling all day. What? Oh my God. Oh, please don't mention Roman Reigns. That is my. Ooh, that is my. Ooh, we don't even want to talk about it. That is my baby. You hear me? Oh my God, yeah. Wow, you are naming all. Yes. Okay, okay. Wow, almost. Yeah, the Hardy brothers. Oh, it was crazy. Oh my God. You are naming a lot. Yeah. Undertaker is definitely my number one all day, every day. All day, every day. Love the Undertaker for sure. Yeah, Stone Cold too. Stone Cold, I couldn't nobody tell me about that man. He was so raw. He was so raw, but he was definitely on the newer side of when I was watching wrestling for sure, for sure. Like we got to see like all these. Oh wow, Andre the Giant. I'm talking about old wrestlers. Yeah, man. You definitely named a lot though. Yeah, for sure. And you know what? I forgot that girl's name. I don't know why I can't think of her name. She's a wrestler too. And she was China. I think her name was China. She was pretty big. She almost looked like she could be related to The Rock. Oh, wow. $1,000. You guys hear this? If you got Pokemon cards, they might be worth like $1,000. Wow. I should have had at least one. What I would do with $1,000 right now, y'all. Woo! Yeah, I need $1,000 on my favorited app, and then I can go. I can get my summit. I'm so excited. I keep saying that I'm gonna go on favorited on Friday so that y'all can see what it is. But man, sometimes Fridays y'all don't even understand. Sometimes Fridays is just I just need to relax. I don't know how y'all do it, ripping and running the streets like little squirrels all day, every day. Oh, you're kidding. Nice. Oh, that's interesting because we're definitely Xbox lovers in this house as well. I'm surprised that we don't have more WWE games at all, if I'm being completely honest. Two times for Xbox. And anybody who's looking at this right now who has something to say about a PlayStation, we'll still play a PlayStation, but I said two times for Xbox and I said what I said. Xbox is like that. Xbox is in this house, but we do still play other consoles. Controversy all around. People always looking for a reason to tell you something. Mm. When I tell you, when I curl into my bed tonight, whatever holds me, I just want to hold me tight because, baby, the sleep, the sleep that I'm anticipating is crazy. Considering how I got sleep yesterday is wild. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't mention Chris Jericho. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh wow. Sting. No, Sting was my baby. I can't believe I did not mention Sting. Sting was my baby. Wow, Mark Henry, the great Khali. Okay, wow, look at you. Okay, Kaden, I see you, boo. I see you. You definitely naming out all these. I cannot believe I forgot Sting. That's crazy work. As you said the name, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't. How did I forget? Oh, ha, ha, that's so funny with the black on the. Ooh! Such a weirdo. It be the little things for me. I'll be getting excited, yeah. Because kids these days, they will never understand. People who are still watching wrestling, because Roman Reigns still comes out every now and again too, which every time I see him, I get all excited because I remember at one time he was sick and then he decided he wasn't going to do wrestling anymore. And then he came back and then he got better. And then he was a beast. And then a lot of wrestlers turn into actors. They never come back like Cena. I know y'all are saying, who's John Cena? Like, because you can't see him. But no, like, even him, he turned this big time actor and it was just like, wrestle for what? But some of these wrestlers stay true to their wrestling and Roman Reigns is one of them. I mean, even when he was sick and retired and everything, that was so crazy. But yeah, the kids these days will never truly understand wrestling for what it is. In my personal opinion. Now, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. But I definitely feel like I'm right when I say that they will never really truly grasp and understand. That was like serious family time. Serious family time. You get to sit around and just watch these men beat each other with a chair, it's crazy to say it out loud, but it was very entertaining, for sure. Yeah, I feel like wrestling was just something that the family did together. Like we loved it. We came together and we watched at a certain time. My dad got to take us to the arena once. That was so dope. That was like live HD. But when you're a kid, you're like not really. I don't know. I don't think that you really grasp what's happening around you. Them people was. We really thought them people was out there just getting beat up for real, getting tossed out the ring, breaking chairs. You in the cage. You in a cage. This is not David Blaine like doing no Houdini. You're in a cage, and this is a fight to the death. And you about to jump off and flip on this man. And oh my God, that is such crazy work. Wrestling, they're crazy. But yeah, the good times, the good times. Hmm. 81 was a great year, baby. Shout out to all my 80 babies. I'm definitely an 81 baby. I believe the children are the future. Where are those children now? Because my grown 43-year self is like, man, like, damn. No, I did not. Yesterday, listen to me. I didn't watch anything scheduled. Everything I watched was something I've watched already before in the past. Like Mother of the Bride, I already watched that. I don't know why I watched it again yesterday. Craven, I already watched it. I don't know why I watched it again. Black Belt, Office of Black Belt. I mean, I watched that before. I watched it again. What else did I watch? Like I was watching a lot of reruns yesterday. I was not, and I'm lucky. I'm not even gonna say I was watching them. I want to say my TV was really more so watching me. So when y'all hear me complain about my light bill, just know I say that all the time. Like for somebody who talks about her light bill as much as I do, I feel like right now, is that light really necessary? Do you have to see me? Okay, maybe that light is necessary. So that's not a valid point, but yeah. All right, my dear. Well, you have a good night. Thank you so much for coming and thank you so much for the conversation. You have a marvelous night. I love you. Stay safe and remember to tell a friend, to tell a stranger. Word of mouth is everything. Take care. Have a good night. Man, y'all about to make me go to bed. Woo! Eat some more of these nuts and then see what it do because it's 10:45. I'm actually supposed to stay up till midnight so that I can go on this favorited app. I don't know if I'm gonna go though. I'm already tired. That's my problem. I laid on my floor and almost fell asleep. I wonder if YouTube would cancel my live if I was on here sleeping. I never did that before. You think they would cancel it? Hmm. I wonder if there's rules to that. I might have to look that up because I definitely don't want a violation. But if I was just like this, though, how long would YouTube allow me to stay just like this before they say they shut me off? I got to keep my eyes low, though, so that people can think that I'm asleep. But I'm really wide awake. But do you think that YouTube would shut me down or turn me off? I don't know. Let's find out. I gotta stop moving my lips though, so people could think I'm asleep. Unless I move my lips in my sleep. Ooh! Thank you so much, Kaden. I appreciate all that. Thank you. Thank you so much. On my way to 500, boo. On my way to 500. I hope you enjoy your night. I'm gonna pretend like I'm asleep to see if YouTube's gonna shut me down for no activity. I don't think they will, but you never know, Shawty. You never know. I'm so weird, you guys. It's because I have to stay up. And if I'm going to be up, I might as well be up with you guys. Well, whoever's up, because I know somebody up. Because I reach people all across the world. All across the world. On the YouTube playlist. I love it. Maybe I should share this out so that I can get some action in here. But I'm not gonna lie, I look super relaxed. The only thing I'm missing is my lip gloss. So my lip gloss be popping. That's it. But this is quite a sight to see. Ooh, I say your girl is feeling herself. She feeling herself. I'm talking about me to myself. I'm so silly. No, but honestly, it's getting late and I don't want to go because I know I'm not going to sleep yet. But at the same time, what am I going to do? See if YouTube's going to shut me down for not speaking? I don't think they would. I don't know why I keep saying that, but the people above me are walking like they're in a marching band. Sometimes I just want to go up there and slap them. But you know, we practice no violence, y'all. No violence by any means. No violence. We are out here as a changed people. We are sharing the love. We are spreading the love. We are encouraging and promoting the love. Some people out here just be needing a hug. It just be that simple. You don't even know what a person's going through. And I remember reading something that said, out of all the things you can be, nope, that's not what it said. It said, you can be anything you want to be in the world. Be kind. I feel like that just stuck with me because some people, you just never know what they need. They might just need a hug. They just might need a smile, a good day. How are you? And I'll just be walking around here screw face and just be, I don't know. But we're all about promoting and spreading the love. That's what I'm here for. I think people come in here thinking I'm asleep. It's working, y'all. And then I'm gonna post this later so that y'all can watch it. Like, this girl is so goofy at times. Like, what is wrong with her? Let me open my eyes so y'all can see I'm wide awake. That's sad that I have to do this to get my eyes to open, but I'm up. I'm up. I'm up, y'all. I'm up. Don't leave me! Oh my goodness. Sometimes you have to entertain yourself because you were born here and you were born alone. And sometimes all you have is yourself. Are you not entertained? I'm very much so entertained. Very much so entertained. I'm tickled, to say the very least. Mr. Nando. Oh, damn. You would think with my behavior that I was sipping on something, but nope. I ain't sipping on nada. Not a thing. Not even water. I need to go get some water though. But I was eating on these roasted deluxe mixed nuts and these hikers trail mix. I was eating, not drinking. Honestly, I was trying to pretend to see if YouTube would shut me down for not having my eyes open but being live. Yeah, I'm sober. What in the world? What kind of question is that? Of course I'm sober. Yes. First of all, you would be proud of me because I haven't had a drink since. Oh, your girl is out here changing her life in big ways. Let me think. When did I have it? Oh, damn. How did I green screen myself? Dumb weirdo. Only I can do something like this mid-live. Okay. Okay, okay, all right, all right. So, yeah, I have not had a drink in quite some time. Let me think. Ay, ay, ay. When did I have a drink? When did I have a drink? Damn. Did I even have a drink for my dog birthday? When? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I haven't had a drink since April 5th. Lies. April 6th. Because the 5th was the Saturday, the 6th was the Sunday. We went to dinner and I had Prosecco, baby. But yeah, no, I'm sober tonight. I ain't had nothing to drink. Let me find out you out here wanting to take me out to go have a drink. You pull up. Pull up there, Nando. Pull up. Just kidding. Oh, yeah, happy 420. I'm on a, what is that called when you take a break? Innuendo? No, that's not the right word. I need to use the right word while I'm out here trying to use big words. Um, but let me, listen, I didn't do not, when I said not a thing, not a thing yesterday. You know what I did? Don't mean no. I slept. That's right, baby. Your girl slept, kid. That's why I shouldn't be so tired right now. But the truth is, I work hard for the money. So hard, it ain't funny. And it's exhausting. I want you to tell me how to. Ooh, thank you, boo. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because, you know, your girl sometimes be wanting to use a whole filter. Just kidding. Yeah, it must be this. It must be that good old sleep I got last night. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, no, but thank you so much. I'm trying because let me tell you, as I'm getting older, ooh, it's not easy. My skin trying to fight me like it's trying to fight crime, baby. Oh, but yeah, no, you know I'm here, trying to do better, trying to be better. You know, trying to change my ways, but I'm still on plays. You know what I'm talking about, them with her. What you got going on though? Thank you for pulling up and saying hello, saying howdy. Cause you know I was just about to get off here. I'm just on here really just, you know, fat mouthing, giving people a hard time. You know how I do when I does what I be doing. Out here lying like a whole July Leo. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I ain't on plays. You know that. I'm on my best behavior. The only thing I'm trying to get on is this money. Hey, you ever heard of the yeah, it's gang gang Leo? I think this year we doing a boat, man. What I'm saying, you finna come on a boat, kid. You gonna go on a boat? You gonna come on a boat? Yeah, I think we're gonna do a boat this year. Everybody wants to get on a boat. Everybody but the I. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just chuck it up and try to do it. Like, why not? The water's calling my name. Look fine in my two-piece. Shit, I look bad as hell in my one-piece too. You know what I'm saying? I'll switch it up. You know how I do when I does what I be doing. Hmm. Yeah, but no, I've been all right. I've been all right. I got a bottle of tequila on my table. I got a bottle of tequila on my table right now, and it's not even open. When have you ever known? That's how you know. I'm proud of your girl. I know you proud of your girl. That's how you know changes. A change is gonna come. Ooh. Not a lot of flow ass people though. Damn. Who that flow ass people though? Damn. I'm so messy. Let me stop. First of all, second and the third, because you know I don't rock with everybody. So let's just start with that, right? And it's going to be exclusive. When I say exclusive, it's invite only. That means if I invite you and you plus one, and your plus one wasn't on my list of the plus, your plus one going to be stuck at the port. You and your plus one. But thank you so much, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm working on it. Now, if I do it, first of all, you know it's going to be all the girls. LMB, baby. Smokehead crew in the house. And then as far as male go, first of all, you know I got to be real particular about who I bring to these kind of events. So let's start there. But with that being said, yeah, there's probably only going to be about there's probably going to be about maybe two gentlemen there, like 100%. You know, unless you show your ass up down. You know what I'm talking about? Finally. But no, I could give you the rundown before or whatever because. Yeah, you fuck with her. I bet you do. Oh. So not unless that's a plus one, but don't say I'm petty. Don't do that. Yeah, no. No, that would probably have to be an extension. That wouldn't be direct for me. I told you I'm gonna have to be real particular because, baby, you know they get a little funny about the kid, and I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. I don't need no drama. You know what I'm talking about? My two piece and my one piece. You know what I'm talking about? Where we go see the skyline. But it's definitely for sure gonna be all the girls for sure, and maybe two men that I can think of off the top of my head right now, off rip. But I'll keep you posted, you know, because I don't even know how that's gonna work. There's a lot going on over the next couple of months. I'm trying to go to NY. I was trying to go to NY next month, but that's dead. Um, so I don't know. And then I'm trying to go to Tennessee, but I heard that the allergies in Tennessee. I'm rubbing my nose already. Um, but either way, I'll keep you posted. You already know what's up. Jody! What up, Jody? How are you? I am. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I am feeling better. I mean, my legs still hurt. My sciatic nerve is still, damn. My sciatic nerve is still bothering me. This is what happens when y'all get too excited, y'all. Just go to dropping stuff. But overall, I'm definitely feeling better. Oh yeah, that's right. And I have to come to Houston. Shout out to the Texas Longhorns. I don't know who that is, but it's a team, and I'm gonna keep shouting them out until my live is over. Woo! Um, yeah, but Nando, you know I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna let you know what's up for real, when we lock it down. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna do it like birthday stunts, or if I'm gonna just do it like around that time. You know. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep you in the loop though, cause I ain't seen you in a minute. You know, your girl be looking for you. I said, I'm looking for you. Yeah. Is that him? Oh. So silly. Ooh, Jody. You better be careful talking about my soul. I'm gonna go get my feet done this weekend too. Ooh. They're gonna be showing now. I was supposed to go have it done last weekend, but due to technical difficulties and the way that my financial institution was just like, nope, no. That's why you have a limit. And I was like, push it to it. And it was like, you ain't got nothing to push, baby. Just cobble and stole, rubble. Thank you, Jody. Thank you. You and my souls. I don't know. I love you more, Nando. But you already know. Y'all about to get me into song and dance tonight. Y'all better cut it out. Oh. Now listen, Jody, I love a man sucking on my feet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we does this. We does this. But I am on my best behavior, right? Because I do not want to be Eve in nobody's garden. Like y'all gotta be serious and stop playing about me, man. Shoo. Woo. Boss Dog is in the house. I guess you added something to your name, Boss Dog USO, because I don't recall it being USO. Hey, okay. So, Nando, you want to see my feet? Because we show feet, we show the bottom of feet, we show soles, we show it all, baby. You know what I'm saying? I just be trying not to entice y'all too much because, it's not easy. It's not easy. Delilah's, Jezebel, all kind of names ring a bell. But, I'm trying to be on my best behavior because at the same time, I'm time fine. Nando, you know how I do when I does what I be doing. I be trying to keep it PG-13, but sometimes the X be rated and I just be having to remind myself that I do not want to be Eve in y'all garden. Okay. Boss dog, I cannot deal with you. I cannot. You always listen. You gonna come on here and make these people come on here and tell me something. Make sure you like my live before you get out of here talking about keep talking because you almost there. I'm almost there too. How about that? Huh? I got my eyes open. Huh? You ain't no Jezebel. I know that's right, Jody. Let them know. Say it really loud for the ones in the back, brother. I'm glad you guys came out though, for real, for real. I was just about to cut my live off though, for real, because I was in here trying to pretend like I was like awake, but my eyes couldn't tell. My eyes were like mad low. I was like, man, I can't be on here being cute all night. A girl gotta get her beauty rest. But I am gonna be up till midnight because I'm trying to go on favor to get some coins. Crazy. Ooh, who gave me all them likes? Who gave me all them likes? Aw, Nando. He said, I don't drink feet water. You don't gotta drink feet water, but I do post a few pics to show it off. But it ain't for everybody. It ain't. But there are some who, sometimes you in the shower, you be with your young lady, you got the foot in the air, she put it on your chest and you looking at them white toes looking like chiclets. You looking at the blue royal on them toes. You like, damn girl, put it in my mouth. It gets intense. And then you're like, wait a minute, oh my God, I got feet in my mouth. Oh, she took me out of there. She took me out of there. Woo! Whew. Yes, Jody, I be trying to be that queen to be for real. Oh, thank you, boss dog. That's what I like. I like a man who listen and then, do what's told and then still comes back around here and show me who's boss. You know what I'm talking about? I like it. Thank you. No, in all honesty, though, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm on my way to 500, so please tell a friend to tell a stranger because word of mouth is everything. But yeah, white toes for you. I thought they said white toes for them hoes. But you said I was a queen to be. So you want white toes, brother? Let me find out. Nando, Nando, you still on some no, 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 no? I'm gonna have to get you some Spanish fly. Is that what they put in the you should know all about that cuz I know your Spanish side. Okay. Let me find out. We have to put you on something real good to get you to do things that you ain't used to doing out here in these streets. No, but honestly, it's not for everybody. Cause you know what's crazy, and I'm not trying to be funny. You think I just let any man put my feet in his mouth? Bitch, hell to the no. No, no. Everybody don't just get to suck your feet, just like everybody don't get to suck on your cooter muffin, just like everybody don't get to lick the hole. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody. It's really just exclusive. It's exclusivity. It's only certain people get you in that mood. You know what I'm talking about? That slap it up and then spit on it. You know, everybody don't get that action. So I don't knock you for not putting it in your mouth, Nando. Stand strong in your manhood. Don't let these girls out here just feel like they can put their foot anywhere, okay? All right. The hoe is us. You not the hoe. You're so funny. I get you, Jody. I don't know. I heard somebody say it in a song, and then somebody asked me, like, aren't white toes for hoes? And I was just like, is that really what's happening here? Because I didn't really like white on my feet. And then I saw it, and I was just like, hey, look at them pretty ass feet with the white. Okay, I can see why they, okay, okay. But then it was like white for the hoes, and then somebody was like, you don't even know how to be a hoe, right? And I was just like, this is just too much. This is just too much for me. So, yeah. I'm listening to y'all lingo. You know, I'm too old for some of these languages. Oh, I love you more, Nando. You already know what time it is. Come over here and come get a class. Come get a class. No, I'm not gonna encourage it. I'm not gonna encourage it. I told you I don't want to listen, friend. I am out here on best behavior, and I am encouraging everyone to be on it too. The devil is a lie. They didn't say his father was. Okay, y'all gotta be careful. White toes is not for the hoes. Ladies, don't let these men fool you out here. Everybody could wear a little white toe. You don't want to wear a white toe? Don't let these men fool you. It's not for hoes. But I did hear that lyric in the song, and I was just like, wow. I need to catch up because I didn't even know. And I just started putting white on my toes out of nowhere like a year ago. Okay, lies. Maybe 2 years ago. That laugh is a little bit evil, but if I'm being completely honest, I really am trying to be on my best behavior. Listen, everybody's definition of the word hoe is not the same definition. Sometimes y'all need to stop taking the word hoe as a negative or as something degrading or something to put these young ladies out. There are some women out here that they are choosing happiness over everything, and that's the hoe style that they are living. And I'm not here to judge them. It ain't for everybody. You want to be a hoe? Be a hoe. Be whatever it is you want to be. But I feel like in this world where you could be anything, be kind. That's all I'm saying. That's right. That's right. We spread love and positivity. It's all about the good vibes on this side. You know what I'm talking about? Boss dog, I'm so happy that I could be of assistance. You know, I come and I aim to please. Or at least I just come at this point. But I will say I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know if it's because I haven't gone live in a while, but thank you for, always coming on here and doing what you do, whatever it is that you be on here doing. You need to come on that favorited app. You don't have to start paying me for my services, young man. That's what I believe. That's what it's starting to look like for me. Boss dog in the house. You have a good night. Enjoy your Monday. Remember, tell a friend to tell a stranger. All right, you guys. It is 11:13. Do you know where your young lady is? I'm in the house. If you're looking for somebody other than me, I don't know where she's at. That's what the lioness does, I suppose, child. I suppose. I suppose. I'll be trying not to encourage it because I I'll leave that kind of life, that wild lifestyle for my other platform. Absolutely not. I would never. You want me to get banned? I didn't even get the 500 subscribers so I can actually start getting monetized. And you want me to get banned already? Boss dog, got your bed. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. And any innuendo or pun meant when I said that. And come again later. Okay, but yes, no, exactly right, exactly. You know I can't do all that extraness on here. Seneca Bradley. Well, hello, hello, hello. Funny seeing you here. Thank you so much for joining. No, Nando, I don't got no OnlyFans yet. I was gonna be on this what is it called? Foot something. I can't remember what it's called, but I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't even I'm not gonna open an OnlyFans. I'm not gonna do an OnlyFans. If I'm being completely honest, I probably could do an OnlyFans, but I told you I'm on my best behavior, right? Like I told you that I'm trying to change my ways. Did I tell you that? I'm trying to do better, boo. I don't even be showing my naked skin like that anymore. I be trying to keep it as covered up as possible. I am well. Thank you so much for asking, Seneca. How are you? Yeah. Your girl's on her best behavior. If I had an OnlyFans Nando, though, I would let you know that. That ass. I think I had you on my Snapchat when I was out here on real plays, when I was out here really supposed to open up that OnlyFans. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, no. No. I am I'm on my best behavior. I don't know what that was just now. I'm on my best behavior, child. They say when you know better, you do better. And I don't know if I know, but I am definitely trying to do for sure. Seneca, what are you upset about? I feel like I want to go get something to eat. Something sweet to eat. Something sweet like what? If his girl dumped him, why would he be upset? He should be relieved and pleased. Let him go. Let him go. Seneca. Who are you talking about? Travel. Oh, look at what the time is. Oh, me? Sometimes I don't be paying attention. I'm sorry. What? You messed up. You trying to get another chance. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, look at that. Everybody deserves a second chance, they say, Lord. Lord, definitely a forgiving God. What you say? Yeah, I agree too. Boss dog, first of all, you a whole lot. I don't even know what you talking about. You been trying to holler at who? You just been coming in here, coming in and coming out, and I didn't skip. I'm finna beat you up, Nando. I did not skip your comment. I said if I had an OnlyFans, you would know already because you used to be on my other app where I used to be on plays. But nah, I ain't got no OnlyFans, kid. I ain't got no OnlyFans. Not yet. Just kidding. No, I ain't doing no OnlyFans. I don't even know if for OnlyFans I gotta subscribe. Like if I gotta pay for my membership first. I never really looked into it. Ooh, I'm missing all the little action in the chat. Hunter. Boss all got out here with the lies. Nando is right behind him because I did not skip not a comment in sight. Seneca says, I'm sorry if you text me and give me your number again. I do apologize. Boss dog at you. Seneca, do you still have my number? Mr. Nando, I said, do still have the other eyes piercing, not the eyes you see from. I didn't see that comment, so I don't know when you put that up there, but do I have my other eye? Yes, I do. You so silly. I do. And your girl be out here just, still living my best life. Freedom is, it definitely does ring different bells for me. So, yeah, I sure do. I'll be trying to keep it as PG-13 as I possibly can keep it. But, yeah, your girl has not changed. You know how I feel about clothes, man. I'm actually wanting another piercing, and I would like to get some other tattoos as well. Seneca and I both was trying to holler at you. Boss dog. Were you trying to holler at me? Hmm. I might have missed that. I'm sorry. I don't know how I would have missed that. But Seneca wasn't trying to holler at me. And uh, if that's the case, then I might have missed that too. But I'm reading now. I'm focused. I'm paying both of y'all attention. Boom. Got my attention. Look at that. You was trying to say holla boss dog. Where you at? I feel like every time I see you, you tell me you coming. I think that's the most I got out of you. Hey. Thank you guys for the love. It's a love tap. It's a little thing that makes me feel so special. I said love taps. Ooh, such a weirdo. My bad, y'all. That was a little exciting. I like to see them coming up like. Woo! Boss dog, if you wanted me as your queen by your side, where you at? King, what is your location? Black man, the king, brother man, what is your location? Because I don't even know if I should be saying all of that. What is your location? Because you said you want me by your side. Huh? You want me to whoop, 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 whoop? Maybe bounce on one leg too? But where you at though? West Palm Beach, Florida. You're in my city and y'all just be clearly just be bored. You just be bored. I'm here to entertain the foolery, but y'all just be bored. Y'all just be bored. Let me tell you something, okay? You in West Palm Beach, and I feel like this is the first time that I'm really paying this. Yeah, our city, and you ain't take me nowhere yet. We ain't link up yet, even though the internet is a wicked, wicked, wicked place. Yeah, I gotta beware of you. Palm Beach, you say. Palm Beach, huh? Where in Palm Beach, huh? Let me find out. Well, just in case y'all weren't aware, my man ain't gonna play about me. I know that. Home team shit. No, tomorrow's not gonna work for me. But if tomorrow did work for me, you would be coming out of your pockets, young man, because let me tell you, tomorrow is a special day, a very special day. And I'm not talking about the Earth Day either. I'm talking about birthdays. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about tourist situations. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about celebrations. So yes, tomorrow I can't do nothing with you, brother. Bop, 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 bop. Yes, my head's still gone. A little bit. Just a little bit. Seneca, is that message for me? Can I text you my name and my number again? Oh, you don't have my name and my number? Damn. Boss dog. Okay. I hear you, child. I hear you. Everything's on you. That's what I like to hear. That's my cup of tea. I don't hear that too often. And I know my man ain't gonna play about me. So, you talking about you king, queen, whatever it is you say you talking about. I need to hear it in my good ear because I can't see that well. Seneca, you don't have to apologize to me, sweetheart. No apologies necessary, my dear. You did exactly what you wanted to do when you wanted to do it. This your world, boo. You deserve that. You deserve that and all the happiness in the world. Boss dog, you know Seneca? Where you know Seneca from? Let me find out. Ooh, it's getting steep in here, y'all. Ooh, let me find out. Same girl, the same girl. Ooh, okay, that's what's up. I love that. Well, boss dog, if y'all been friends, right? Maybe you can give Seneca my number so that he can have it since he doesn't have it. Mm? Well, well. I'm gonna have to let you guys figure that out because the last thing I'm gonna do is come between two friends. Yep, we are here to spread the love, okay? Encourage the love. It's all about good vibrations and positive vibes. Oh my Jesus, have thine own way. Yes, Nando, and I love you always, and I can't wait to see you. I definitely do miss my security, but I know you got me. We good. You so sweet. Listen, I'm about to get off of here actually, because it's 11:30. I got two more stops to make before I jump on this favorited app. I don't know if you guys are on this favorited app, but I go on this favorite app and I stream live on there too for my little coins because I get paid right on the spot. Yup, I said it right on the spot. And I already have over 3,000 followers. So now all I just got to do is get my coins up. So if you guys have not joined already, it's in my link tree. Click like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a stranger. It's your girl. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in on this marvelous Monday night edition. Cause you know, Mondays be lit. Usually that's like my celebrity night. You know, celebrities always coming in here. You know, showing out. But hey. But it doesn't look like we had anyone outside of Mr. Nando show his face in the place tonight. So hey, my dear, I'm about to get off my live right now. Nando, you should see him, man. He huge, man. He working hard for the money. Doop, boop, boop, so hard. It ain't funny. Wait, sir. Ain't nothing, boo. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. You know he fresh off the job. When you see him now, you gonna be like, oh my God, he is huge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's huge. He a hard worker now, Chad. He a hard worker. They get big so fast, don't they? I can't wait to see yours. I know they are. Woo, two hands full. I love you more, baby. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone who joined the live tonight. Seneca, Boss Dog, thank you guys for still tuning in and still being here at the end of my live. I just want to tell you guys to make sure to tell a friend, to tell a stranger. Your girl is on her way to 500 subscribers, and it's only up from there. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm on every Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 9 p.m. Central Time. That is 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know what it is, Mountain Time. I think they're 2 hours behind me, so maybe they're 8 p.m. I believe that's in the UK, 3 a.m. Listen, you guys, just tune in when you know when you can tune in when I'm on here. Ring the bell, subscribe, and I love you. Y'all, please be safe. And remember to love yourself because no one is going to love you more than you except he. He who you say? Yes, him who. Unless he is a she for you. And I always end my lives that way. It's a judgment free zone, y'all. I love you. Stay safe. Be blessed. All right, I'm ending this live.